Am I live? I guess I am. Welcome to this week's reading. I'm going to get started because who knows how long we're going to chit-chat about things. We're doing this live. I like doing the live ones. I like doing the videos too, which I'll have more coming up. So stay tuned. Be ready. Be ready, Freddy. Right? Yeah. And my hair's looking a little dark. It's just wet right now. Yeah, yes, I know. I got a haircut too and all that fun stuff, but it's wet right now. Many of you know if you follow me there on Twitter or other places, but on Twitter I am MysticCharles1, and by all means follow me there and get the scoop. Get some things that you don't see normally in the YouTube videos. I don't want to say normally, but you know, things pop up, and Twitter's my little sounding board. All right. I might get back onto the Facebook, but that's still being a hassle, and a lot of you know the hassles I'm having there, right? Going from a private page or a regular page to a public figure because of stuff, technicalities. So the two are clashing, so I'm having issues. You know, the regular page to the public figure. Now in the public figure you can't do the friends. I remember the friends, and I had thousands of Facebook friends, but that wouldn't show over into the public figure. So I mean, we're chatting. Chit chat. I enjoy your company. I look forward to seeing you or feeling your energies with me. What can I say? This past week was the moving week. We have moved the studio, I guess, right? And my home. Not that I wanted to, but it was a necessity, had to. And those of you who helped me in that move, I thank you very much. Now the real pressures begin again, right? But anyway, getting ready for some coldness here in the USA. If you're not here, you know, we're getting ready for a cold spell in much of the country. So check on your neighbors. If you're hearing this, check on your neighbors. You know, make sure everyone's doing okay. You know, because when it gets down to the temperatures that we're about to get, you'll hear me, you know, coming up too, because, you know, we are in the dark months here in the northern hemisphere. So you'll hear me mention check on your neighbors. You know, always try to help someone at least once a day. Make that a goal. Help someone at least once a day. You know, it's not that you need a reward or to be paid for it, right? Do it out of the goodness of your heart. It will come back to you, all right? It will come back to you in a very positive way, right? Yeah. So the reading is for November 5th through November 10th through the 17th. When I say something, you know, I wonder, why did I say that? Why did I say the 5th? The 5th of what? Someone out there looking for a date? The 5th came out very strong. Okay? So let's use that to the advantage. The 5th. The 5th is important to someone out there. Take the date or you don't. It is up to you. Because, remember, readings are for your entertainment purposes only. Not everything I say will pertain to each and every one of you. But, if you feel a little tingle, a little twitch, a little touches in on the inside, well, perhaps what I'm saying is directed at you. That's just a disclaimer. I figured I'd say that, you know. Oh, he told me I'm going to be king of the world. And I'm not by Tuesday time frame, right? I want a refund. Read my mind, they say. I say, I don't read the small print. Alright, cards are about ready. Cards are feeling good. Are you feeling good? It should. It should feel good. If you're doing something, it should feel good. Most of the time, right? Yeah. ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready, Freddy? Here we go. We're splitting to the left. Right? And we're going to spread to the right. Ready? Ooh, baby. Yeah. Ooh, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hotness. Right? Hotness as in action, mobility, something that you've wanted for a while, you wanted to do. Looks like this is a good week to do it. All right? Something that you've been wanting to do for a while, but you haven't done it because you didn't think it was the right thing to do. Well, it's looking like this is the week to go ahead and do it. All right? Because your cup is full. Your cup is full. All right, no, I'm trying to stretch that into something else, stretch, but nah, I don't want to do that. But anyway, your cup is full, so this is a good week to go after something that you've been putting off going after, all right? Okay, let's hit the money side, okay? Money looks good this week. Actually, money is looking better than it has been looking. So remember, MysticCharles on Patreon.com, right? Yeah. And I gotta say that, we don't make anything for the videos, I don't get enough watch time. We got the subscribers, you got a couple of things to be monetized. We got the subscribers, which is usually the harder thing to get, but we just don't get the watch time for some reason. We get lost in the shuffle. But the people who do see our channel, it's your channel as well as mine. I do it with your energies, all right? The people who do see what we do here are happy with what we do. We're family friendly. I try not to use, too much, metaphysical jargon, jargon, as they say, right? And we keep it down to earth. We don't overly curse. Well, we try not to curse anyway, right? Right? Because some people take offense to that. But then again, I've been in the Navy a couple of times, and they say no one can, curse worse. I know there's going to be naysayers, but no one can curse worse than a sailor, right? Yeah, so, I try to, make myself better in many ways, all right? And, I've been in the military, yeah. And it's Veterans Day coming up, right? Yeah, happy Veterans Day. And happy. I don't see those holidays as happy. Why should they be happy, for what, they become? Anyway, and a lot of the holidays, you know what I mean, right? Travel looks good. Some sort of travel might be coming up that you did not expect. This travel is further than just down the block, right? Yeah. When I say travel, this is further than just down the block, all right? Yeah. Actually, it might be some sort of connection. So, if you're flying or taking a bus or a train or something that needs a connection, well, this might be for you. Is there a family member that takes a bit for you to get to, and you might have to change, all right, transfer, because it could have something to do with family, all right? Not necessarily a negative thing. Perhaps somebody just wants to see you that much, so don't hesitate on going and visit that person, right? A man is gonna tell you something that they've been keeping to themselves. Could be a romantic type of thing. Yeah, it could be a romantic type of thing. So if you're there, accept it. Be ready because, see, I tell you these things early, and sometimes you know what's going to happen, so it's hard to go, oh, you surprised me because, I told you already, right? Yeah. Want to do a little more? I got that. Yeah. I got one more little piece in these cards. Right, and it's coming up strong. Be careful of someone jealous at you at school or at work. All right, be careful of someone jealous of you at school or at work. All right. Well, if you know what that is, leave it down in the comment. I'm going to say that to everybody. Take the time now. Hit the like button, please. Because remember I say we don't get the view time. We got to hit buttons here to get the video, the room, the channel. Seen in their old analytics and their search. So more clicks we can get, don't click the bad one. But then again, it's like they say about publicity. Any publicity is not is good publicity. sometimes, because hey, I'll tell you a little story. Maybe I'll put this in. Somebody shot at me. Maybe I'll put that in the title so you know where it came from. You call it all publicity is good publicity. I don't know about that because one time I was in the newspaper here in Arkansas, I think it was. And it was Arkansas. I know it was Arkansas. And I was in the newspaper for something, and as MysticCharles, and somebody took offense. So that was publicity. Yeah. So I was out at my old store. I used to have the candles inside this store, and somebody took a shot at me. Yeah, going by. Yeah, one of those drive-bys. But it was all okay. But I just figured, well, yeah, because I had a bench. I had a bench out front, and I was just sitting there. It was quiet. Nothing was happening. So I was sitting out front of the store, and somebody took a shot. Went by and took a shot. Holy smokes. So is all publicity good publicity? Not necessarily. Yeah, since we're doing this, you want to do another little set of cards? Is anyone in the room? Okay. Anybody? Hey, English Bull Terrier. Hello. Patterdale. I'm going to do a few more cards. If you're out there in Wonderland, wherever you're at right now, and come to the room. I guess you can't hear me. Come to the room. Let me put a hello on Twitter. Where are we anyway? Hang on. Now I'm clicking buttons. That's a bad thing for me to do. I shouldn't click buttons. Okay, live. Here I am. Okay, I'm just trying to take the link for. Gosh darn it, Twitter. I screwed it up. Uh-oh. Are we still there? I hope we're still there. Oh, I messed it up. It's just going to be us then. I'm not going to mess with anything else. But anyway, I want to keep my mind on this because energy's strong. No, I'm like debating on whether to say things about other things besides your reading. All right? As in spiritual energies. Spiritual energies are strong. If you're watching me intently right now, your energies are strong, and they are felt in the spirit world. Right? No, is that too harsh for YouTube? Nah, it can't be, right? Yeah. Talk about spirits, hey, old school, right? Angel spirits. Not the same thing, but yeah. But anyway, what else? Spirits, fairies. Fairies, they got fairies on YouTube. I did a fairy Wiccan wedding one time. That was really cool. Yeah. Fairy Wiccan. Did you ever hear of the fairy Wiccans? Leave a yes or no in comments. Click thumbs up. Like the video. And of course subscribe. Yeah, I'm trying to promote it. Yeah, sure. Copy the link and put it on your Facebook. I can't. Holy smokes. What the heck's that? I know what that is. It's free music. That's what it is. That'll get you going. Let's see. Where were we? Where were we? It's live. It's live, so we don't edit. Well, I'm going to edit some stuff. But nah, I don't worry about editing these. And you ready? Anybody in the room got a question? I might go and pick it out. Angelique. Hello, Angelique. Hey. Any questions? I know this is the weekly reading. Gotta do this, and then I gotta someone else I gotta read for. I'm not in a hurry for that someone else because of reasons, right? But energy exchanges, of course, are gratefully accepted. Patreon. You find me, Mystic Charles on Patreon. If you want to make a pledge there, a monthly pledge, help support what we do. Have an open mind. Know there are things out there that are real that you just can't see. A little too spooky for here? I don't think so. Let me split the deck here. Because the deck is saying, hey, it's time to split. Sounds kind of goofy, don't it? But listen. Close your eyes and listen to things. Oh, speaking of closing eyes, some people have wanted to know how to do like a dream walk. But I want to tell you that a lot of times you can do these dream walks through time too. And I might do a little video on how to do that, on what you want to see in your mind. Are you interested in time travel? Sounds harsh, huh? Anyway, let's get back to the reading, all right? This is a little more info for the week of today, the 10th, through the 17th. There might be someone out there this week. I'm looking for a date around Wednesday-ish. Could be into Thursday, depending on where you are in the world here, when I'm saying this stuff. Wednesday or Thursday-ish. Watch out for someone who might try to pull the wool over your eyes, as they say. They might try to trick you in some way. No, I'm with you. I'm wondering if they're going to try to trick you with words. Well, they're going to try. They're going to be sending words to you, so it's going to be a twist of the tongue or something like that. That try to get you to think of something. No, it's like make you think of one thing when it's really another thing. All right, I'm just giving you a little heads up on that. Family life. If you're in the family unit, it looks like it's a good week for there. I don't have everything set up here yet. It's my new place. But family life looks pretty good. Hello, camera. No, I'm with you. That's noises where I'm at now. Luck. This looks like it's a lucky week. Luck, is it a real thing? I tend to, put it more to a yes on that. All right? A lot of people say, no, luck isn't luck. It's, what you make of it, of some situation. But sometimes you just get lucky. And it looks like this is a good week for you to get lucky, and there's no reason why you can't. All right? So leave your heart open. Leave your mind open. Keep your eyes wide open. Some of you, I just had a flash. Remember, put your mind in the right place. This is the plus. Some of you will find, let's say, money on the road. Right? So what I mean by keeping your eyes open, keep your eyes open, because you might be the type of person that looks a little more down than up, and going to use that to your advantage this week. So that's all cool. An unpleasant task. Looks like an unpleasant task is going to turn out in a positive way for you this week. So is it because of work? Yeah. No, and I'm also thinking of folks in high school or college or higher education is getting strong here. An unpleasant task, and so it's looking more like in the high school. No, I'm not, it's feeling like high school and college. So maybe you got a presentation that you're not so happy to do here, or a thesis or something, and it's gonna be okay. Look okay and be okay. Maybe get some visual things. No, I'm taking your thoughts here, and we already said that it was a good week for you to accomplish something. Did I say it was a good week to make more money? I saw good money for you, but it's also a good way to make money this week, a new way, so keep your eyes open on that. It looks like it's an observation week for you guys, all right? Especially for you, Looks like it's an observation week, and this could be to your advantage. There isn't too many negative things. If you're a lady, a couple of lady friends might be of interest to you this week in multiple ways. And High thoughts. High thoughts about someone. High thoughts about someone. Extreme thoughts about someone. Look like those things are positive right now. Those of you mystics, along with me, those of you who have extra energies, you might be pushing out energies, and there's someone that you are thinking about. I think we saw something like that last week too. Well, you're still pushing out energies that you want to curb yourself a little bit, okay? Take a bath. I know. Students, take a bath. Let's ground those energies, okay? Let's tone them down, if you know what I mean. Another good way to do that is to sit on the ground under a tree, with your back on a tree. That's a good way to ground yourself a little bit, too. And someone out there is pulling in spirits. It's okay. If you have any problem, just let me know. That's what I do. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your reading for this week. Promote the channel where you can, the video. Don't be too nervous about it, because this looks like a very good week for you. So remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the video. And is anybody in the room? Hey, oh, my move was a horror. It's a horror. It's still a horror. I was lucky to find my robe. I wasn't even going to wear a robe today. It's crazy stuff out there, trying to move, and it's ridiculous, the things they want you, to be able to rent a place, credit checks, background checks, other application things, and, a month and two of money. It's like, man, everybody got to live somewhere. So, anyway, let's end this, and I'll catch you next time. You know where to find me. It's an important time coming up. So, if you need anything, let me know. I'm out here. Remember Patreon, MysticCharles on Patreon. Twitter, MysticCharles1. That's the number 1. Find me on Twitter. PayPal, MysticCharles@yahoo.com. What else do you need to know? We got a lot of good things coming up for you. All right? So, adios, arrivederci, ciao, sayonara, and I'll catch you around, because we're here. We're here.